You know what? I guess I may as well just do light drills. Because there is a battle coming up that I could send him to and just annihilate. Like, look at that. I could take out a D rank battle right away. Know the monster farm site? Oh, it has a lot of information. It doesn't have a lot of... It doesn't have everything, I don't think. It has a lot, though. Like, I found out, playing with your monster, it's good. It's good for your monster. It reduces stress and fatigue. Can't find the full list. Oh, hang on. Give me a second. No, that's the wrong one. Yeah, so it has all of the, techniques for all the monsters. I'm just trying to figure out where is it exactly. Technical table on the left and here. So if you yeah, those websites have lists, but this is like more in depth. It has charts. All you have to do is click on the image of the monster that you want to see all the techniques of. And not only does it tell you what the tech chain is exactly, it also tells you the priority, what exactly you need for like specific stats. You need your stats to be a specific number before you can unlock some moves, and those charts have them. It's very in-depth. The only thing is, the translation isn't perfect. There are some very questionable translations there. Okay, let's do something. Let's do something with Trent here. Okay. What to do with Trent? He's part gel, so he's gonna get a +1 in Endure. And being a gel, he's gonna have some good defense. And being a gel plant, he's gonna have some pretty good, he's gonna get a good bonus from that swim bug. But I don't want to do the swim bug yet, because he's still just a baby. Well, I guess I should raise his power. As bad as that is. Oh, wow, he's like a red heart. That's weird. You know, this is really weird, because most of the gels are transparent, so you can see through them. Plant gel is one of the few that you can't. One of the few. There are some. Like, I'm pretty sure the metal gel, the special gel, pretty sure he's, he has 0 loyalty. I want to send him to a battle, but I really can't. You know what I should do? I bought all these nuts, oils, and mint leaves, and I'm not even going to use them. What I should have done is got a bunch of smoked snakes and apple cakes. Smoked snakes, apple cakes. The only monster I never unlocked legit was Joker. Oh man, really? I know that's a lot of RNG to try to get those monsters. Like Phoenix Feather, I've heard a lot of people had trouble with that. The Bigfoot for Jill. Here, I'm just gonna sell a couple items just so I can buy the smoke snake and apple cake. But yeah, you got every other monster then, huh? Metalner, Zilla. Zilla was my bane. It took me quite a while to unlock that one. Here, just buy a couple of these. This is just to raise his loyalty. Once I guess because I'm just gonna be doing light drills for now. I'll just wow, he hasn't failed yet. That's good. So let's see. I'll just alternate, giving him. You know, let's give him apple cake. It doesn't really matter which one I start with, I don't think. Ooh. Ooh, I got to the bottom of my Tang cup. Ooh. That is very sugary. Alright. Do some more domino. Trent, you have... It went 3, 2, 1. Wow, Trent. We're slowly becoming less and less good at this. Nuts oil would probably be better here. Yeah. So, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Wow. His power is abysmal right now. I should be focusing on his intelligence or something. Max speed, skill, and intelligence, and that's all it did. Yeah. Yeah. Are you really gonna raise its power? I may as well. Like, gels have intelligence moves. They have really good intelligence moves. They do. Including Gelcopter, which I can't wait to get that. I saw somebody use it recently. It looks painful. But like all of the intelligence moves are only in the the far stretches of the moves here. It's only in far and furthest, or mid far and far. These are the only two areas where a gel can learn intelligence moves. So it'll be great for against small monsters, because I could just be in that fourth move slot right away and start a battle, probably KO it. Or against bigger monsters. But like, if any monster got close to me, I wouldn't have anything to do. I wouldn't be able to do anything. So I may as well raise its intelligence a little bit. Oh, and did that. There we go. Let's give you a smoke snake. Raise that loyalty. Yeah. But what I should be doing right now is raising its intelligence. I don't know why I thought raising, doing Domino in the early stages would be good. Yeah, because look at this. Two! Trent! You're making a fool out of me, Trent. I mean, I can do that very well on my own, but you're not helping, Trent. Alright. Tisk. Incroyable. Alright, let's, I don't know. Now that I have him, it's like, I spent so much time working towards Trent. And now that I have him, it's like, he's not getting good gains! What the hell? Is there items that help with stats they aren't so good at? I mean, there's drugs. You could get drugs. I don't recommend them, because drugs are bad, okay? There's really only, off the top of my head, Paradoxing and Troron, which I think you could buy Troron. Troron. But, those items, what'll happen is, if you use Troron or Paradoxing, what'll happen is every time you send your monster to a drill, it'll gain bonus stats in power and skill. I'm pretty sure they're both power and skill based, but I don't recommend it because it takes away a lot of lifespan from your monsters. The best thing to do is just train your monster's best stats when it's early, when it's young, and then once it gets into its prime stage, then you would train stats that it's not good at. So for example, bad example, but I mean, I was training Trent in his power when I should have been doing his intelligence or something. Yeah, I already gave him an item. Alright. So I should be doing his intelligence, his shoot, his life, and or defense. It's a pretty okay monster. He's not very fast, and he's not very, doesn't have a lot of power. Yeah, and that's another thing too, is the drugs are best used early on in the monster's life. Otherwise, it'll be bad. Because some drugs take away a lot of life, some take a little bit away. But either way, it's best to use that in its early childhood when it's not getting good stats anyways. Yeah, let's try shoot. Failed me again. Failed me again! Come on! Get out of here with your bad self. Alright, well maybe I should try to take it to a battle. It doesn't have any loyalty yet. Or not enough to make it like an actual good battle. But, I mean, we'll see. We'll just go straight to the D cup, I guess. Alright, so let's see. You need to give him a nut soil. And let's find out when the next good battle is. I want to send him to a D battle. I don't want to even waste time with an E rank battle. So the next one, oh my goodness, next one isn't until the Glow Cup. Man. Unbelievable. Alright. I guess we're gonna hold tight for that one, the Glow Cup. I mean, I could just go right to the I'm a Official Cup. That'd be at the end of this month. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that instead. And go to the I'm a Official Cup. Let's study. Drugs are bad, okay? Drugs are bad, okay? It's not recommended to use drugs unless you know exactly what you're doing. Went beyond using mint leaves and peaches to increase lifespan. Don't actually know all the item tricks. Ooh, well you've come to the right place. Because in the description down below, in the stream, there is a life index calculator. Created by myself. Not going to toot my own horn, but I am very proud of it. And what it does is you can set it up so you... good job there, Trent. You can set it up so that you... all you have to do is click a button and you'll keep track of what your monster is exactly. So, I mean, when your monster is just born, it's not going to have anything, so you'll start off at 0, 0, and then as soon as you start raising a monster, then you keep track. Oh, he did a heavy drill? Oh, okay. Boom, heavy drill. You did a, you gave him a mint leaf? Oh, okay, mint leaf. You gave him a light drill? Oh, light drill. And then it works for everything. It works for, like, if your monster dislikes potatoes and you give it a potato, boom, 16 stress. If your monster likes milk and you give it milk, boom, -3 stress. It's not a whole lot of stress loss from milk. That's why tablets is the best item of all time. So you can give your monster pretty much anything. Whether it likes tablets or hates tablets, the stress reduced from that is like the best. Doesn't matter. And speaking of stress reduction, this battle is going to take away some stress as well, so I won't worry about that for now. Failed! Dang it. Gosh, dang it. I could have scolded him there. Oh well. You know what I'm going to do is... Actually, yeah. He's gonna annihilate this tournament. And I don't want him to be fond right now, so I'm gonna give him a smoke snake. This is probably gonna drop his loyalty, and I'm probably gonna regret this. But it's better to leave your monster as... Try to keep your monster in the even style, and its loyalty will go up a lot faster. Yeah, I think his loyalty dropped a little bit. Save it over here. It's time for... Yeah, it's time for a comic question of the YouTube episode. So let's go to the battle, and I think Trent is going to be okay to just do all this on his own. So, let's see. Comic question of the YouTube episode. Have you ever had an experience that led you to believe in angels or ghosts? Unfortunately not. And I say unfortunately because I have a lot of friends who have. They say, oh, I saw a ghost last night, or oh, my grandmother saw an angel in the hospital. And maybe they did. I want to believe. I do. But I've never had an experience like that before, so... Unfortunately, I'm a non-believer. But yeah, have you ever had an experience where you saw an angel or a ghost. Leave it in the comments below. Or if you're on the stream, just say. Don't hold your tongue. Alright, there we go! Yeah! He only has one hard-hitting move, and that's Slingshot. And it's not even that hard-hitting, it's just a Withering tech that happens to be intelligence-based. But yeah, look at that. 283 life. Defense is nothing to scoff at either. The only thing is, I saw a couple of them while watching Supernatural. Oh, have you now? That must have been a life-changing experience for you, Krona. Would you please use some moves here? Thank you. There it is! Yeah! The one move that's actually going to do damage in this tournament. Yeah. Yeah, I saw ghosts. You ever seen Ghost Hunters? You ever seen Ghostbusters? You ever seen Touched by an Angel? You ever seen Angels in the Outfield? Just list all of the media references of angels and ghosts. Oh. What the? Oh, I can just back out. How much did it do? Oh, it did something like 80 some damage. It wasn't a hard hit. It's not a hard hitting tech. But maybe we'll see here. Maybe Trent will get the frame one shot here. Nope, he won't. Never mind. Oh man, I think Sakura Art might be the only difficult monster in this tournament here. Because usually mochis have pretty average stats across the board, which makes them pretty tough to go up against. And especially with their guts regeneration, it's stupid. They have such fast guts regen. Yeah, maybe me as well. I don't know. It's I find, yeah, I think most people who say that they've seen angels or ghosts, they quite often, they're pretty good people. I find they don't do wrong by you. Man, that is this is too easy. I'm glad that he's going right up into the C rank, but this is silly. This is really silly. I want to see some of his other moves. You know what? In fact, I'm going to take control of him in this next battle here. I don't know who he's up against, but... Oh, a Capella. The gel match. Okay. The gel. It's a gel match. Alright. Okay, look at that. Okay, so he does have... Yeah, I didn't notice Trent had like 200 defense. And 181 speed. Man! He really did gain a lot of good values from his parents there. Alright, so let's see. We got Gel Cube. We got... okay, Gel Cube, Gel Top, and Fly Swatter. Let's try Fly Swatter. And let's miss Fly Swatter, I guess. Alright. Aha! Suck it! Or don't. Wow, I'm bad at this. Alright, Capella, do you want to just use up a little bit of your guts here? It's going to help me along the way if you just... Yeah, there you go. Yeah, okay, now I got that advantage. Guts advantage. Yeah, if you're wondering what I mean by guts advantage, having more guts actually increases your hit percentage and your damage. So let's try Fly Swatter again. There we are. Okay, I'm actually going to have to hit him with a slingshot now. Because, I'm not... Oh my goodness. That almost KO'd him. Alright, come on. There we go. Let's get that KO. Let's get that KO! Catholic can't say I've seen, but felt. If that makes any sense. Yeah, it does. Sure. Yeah, of course it makes sense. There are some things that we can't... that we don't know. We don't know about in this universe, and I'm actually not religious at all. So when somebody is talking about like, oh, I've seen an angel, oh, I've seen a ghost, I'm like, you know, I've never experienced that, but I do believe that there are a lot of things that we can't understand just yet.
Oh, God, it's so good.
Guacamole! Thanks for the follow, man. I'm gonna be playing Monster Rancher 2 until the end of time! Or at least until the end of the list. And then any monsters after the list, and then any monsters after I do monsters after the list. List is down there in the description. It was a bunch of requests that were sent in about 6 years ago. I'm very slow at, like, following up on this. I took, like, multiple year hiatuses. But, I'm back at it now, and, yeah, join us as we, be a monster rancher, I guess. It's as we knock off more monsters on the list, and then have a little fun along the way as well. It's nice to see it again. Yeah, I think that's a lot of people who stop by, they come here because it's so nostalgic. It's this is such a underrated game. It really is. And it's really unfortunate that the series just didn't or until you hit 9,999 you have to restart. What's my favorite monster type? It's always a tough question to answer because I have multiple favorites. But if I had to give a bare basics of my favorite monster type, I'd say power-based, and like a lot of not necessarily like fast or high skill, but like the real big bruisers. So like some of my favorites, Golem, Durahan are like top two. Zuum is also on the top of my list. Zuum is always my go-to for like starting the game. Love raising Zooms. But yeah, I haven't raised every single monster yet, so that's another thing I want to do after my list is done. Is I want to raise monsters that one, aren't on the list, and two, I've never raised before. So Baku is a good example. I don't think there's a Baku on the list. This game is very deep. I agree. It's that's always my biggest gripe with this game, is that there's so much going on behind the cute animations and the stuff. I usually raise speed onto your golems. Yeah, no. Having a monster that can actually dodge things is nice. It really is. That's too bad. He lost his one match. Oh well. At least he doesn't have to rematch anybody. That's good. So let's see. Baku. Is Bajarl on the list? I don't think he is. Baku, Bajarl, Color Pandora. There are some monsters I never raised before, and I'm actually looking forward to raising some of these. But I always raise skill with my golems. Golems don't have really high skill, but I raise it anyways. Woohoo! His fame went up! Yay!